How to make better decisions. Every day, we make thousands of decisions, from the mundane to the life-changing, and each choice shapes our future in ways we often don't realize. But what if you could make each decision just a little bit better? Imagine approaching every crossroad with confidence, knowing you have the tools to make the best choice every time. Stay watching Unschooled Genius for the next 5 minutes or so to uncover answers and solutions to your most common questions about becoming a better decision maker. How to make better decisions. We make decisions every day, from the small, what to eat for breakfast, to the big, changing jobs or moving cities. Some decisions are easy, while others can feel overwhelming. Learning how to make better decisions is not only about choosing the right option, but also understanding how our mind works and recognizing patterns that can trip us up. The psychology behind making decisions. The human brain is wired to seek rewards and avoid risks. When we make decisions, we're often torn between immediate gratification and long-term benefits. Psychologists describe this as the dual process theory of decision-making. One system is fast and impulsive, while the other is slow and thoughtful. The impulsive system helps us act quickly in emergencies, but it can lead to poor choices in complex situations. By learning to engage the slower, more thoughtful system, we can make more balanced decisions. How to avoid making impulsive decisions. Impulsive decisions often happen when we're stressed, tired, or emotional. To avoid these snap judgments, try using the 10-10-10 rule. Ask yourself how you'll feel about this decision in 10 minutes, 10 months, and 10 years. This forces you to step back and consider the bigger picture. Another helpful trick is to set a time delay. If it's not urgent, wait 24 hours before deciding. Giving yourself space helps reduce the emotional charge and leads to clearer thinking. Balancing logic and emotion. It's a myth that decisions should be entirely logical. Our emotions play an important role in guiding us, especially in personal matters. However, it's crucial to balance emotions with logic. A good approach is to ask, what would I advise a friend in this situation? This distance can help you evaluate things more clearly. Combine this with facts and research to make sure your feelings aren't leading you astray. Overcoming common biases. Biases are mental shortcuts that can lead to poor decisions. One common bias is confirmation bias, where we only seek information that supports our pre-existing beliefs. To overcome this, actively seek out opposing viewpoints or ask a trusted person for their perspective. Another bias is the sunk cost fallacy, where we continue with a bad choice just because we've already invested time or money in it. Remember, it's better to cut your losses than to stick with a poor decision. Evaluating long-term consequences. A smart decision considers both the present and future. To assess the long-term consequences, try future pacing, where you visualize yourself in the future having made each option. Will you still be happy with that choice in 5 years? How will it affect your relationships, career, or well-being? Thinking ahead helps you weigh the full impact of your decision. The role of intuition in decision-making. Intuition can be a powerful guide, but it's important to know when to trust it. Intuition is most reliable when it's based on experience. For example, if you've been in your career for years, you might have a gut feeling about a job offer that turns out to be right. However, in unfamiliar situations, intuition can be misleading. Combine it with facts and logical analysis for a well-rounded decision. Handling decisions with no clear right or wrong. Some decisions don't have a clear right or wrong answer. In these cases, it's helpful to focus on your values and priorities. Ask yourself, what matters most to me? Whether it's family, career growth, or personal fulfillment, let your core values guide your choice. Additionally, remember that not every decision is permanent. You can adjust course if things don't turn out as expected. Dealing with regret after a poor decision. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is how you handle them. If you regret a decision, avoid the trap of endlessly replaying it in your mind. Instead, focus on what you've learned. Mistakes offer valuable lessons that can improve your future decision-making. Self-compassion is key here. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend in the same situation. Decision-making frameworks for smarter choices. Using a decision-making framework can bring clarity. One popular method is the pros and cons list, which helps you weigh the advantages and disadvantages of each option. Another is the decision matrix, where you rank options based on key criteria like cost, time, or emotional impact. These tools provide structure and make it easier to compare choices side by side. Strategies for more informed decisions. To make more informed decisions, start by gathering reliable information. Avoid relying solely on one source or opinion. Look for facts, statistics, and expert insights. Critical thinking is also crucial. Question the information you receive and consider the credibility of the sources. Another strategy is to seek advice from people who have faced similar decisions. Their experiences can offer valuable insights and help you see things from a new perspective. Staying committed to your decision. Once you've made a decision, stick with it. Commitment is important because second-guessing yourself creates unnecessary stress. Trust that you made the best decision with the information you had at the time. If doubts arise, remind yourself why you made the choice in the first place. Of course, if new information comes to light, it's okay to adjust your path, but don't dwell on what-ifs. Making decisions with confidence. Making better decisions isn't about perfection, it's about learning, reflection, and growth. By understanding how your brain works, recognizing biases, and using proven strategies, you can feel more confident in your choices. Remember, every decision is a chance to learn and grow, and each one brings you closer to becoming a better version of yourself. Share your tips or personal stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear any suggestions or experiences I might have missed. Share the love by liking, commenting, and subscribing. For many more topics on self-improvement, life hacks, and psychology, watch my other videos on Unschooled Genius. And remember, don't just watch the video. Take action. Become 1% better every day.